Setting traps. Saúl Canelo Álvarez versus Amir Khan. From the first bell, we see that Canelo is committed to feinting, drawing reactions from Khan, and as we can see, the reactions are extreme. We can see that Canelo wants to land the hook. He's feinting, drawing the reactions, which are bringing the hands away from Khan's guard, opening a space for Canelo to loop around the hook.
Definitely filled out since yesterday's weigh-in.
Cleverly, Canelo doesn't neglect his jab. He feints, he jabs, and then occasionally loops in the hook, so Khan isn't sure which will be the attack, which will be the feint, and which will be the setup. Throughout the early rounds, Canelo starts to land a rear hand to the body, and then occasionally throw a cross over the top of the jab, but only after the feint, as we know that Khan is going to remove his hands from the guard. Take note of the reactions from Khan every time Canelo commits to an attack, like here as he throws the rear hand to the body. A fundamental mistake, Khan pulls the hands away from the guard and leans back. Here we see an important change in Canelo's attack. He drops his height, dips down, puts his shoulders forward and really commits to the rear hand to the body. Take note of the way Canelo drops his height before throwing the rear hand to the body. This will be a key point in the final attack of this fight. On the opposing, take note of Amir Khan's defense as Canelo goes to the body. We'll see here that his hands far off his face even though he's jabbing, and his height completely upright, exposing his chin. Canelo's commitment to the body now has Amir Khan on high alert. Every time Canelo dips down for that rear hand attack, Amir Khan would be aware and prepared for it, although we do know he can't help but remove his hands from his face as the feints come. Intelligently, Canelo is not neglecting the feints. They really are the result of his good work, so he's committed to them. He's continuing to use his jab to distract, and still committed to the looping hook and the rear hand to the body. He's preparing something, and we can feel it coming. Have a look at Canelo dip the shoulders here and try to counter over the lead hand of Khan. Drops the height, shoots the rear hand over the jab, but just falls short. Again, intelligently, Canelo goes back to the rear hand to the body. He's going to keep Khan on high alert, and of course, pulling back with his hands away. Into the middle rounds, Canelo starts to get closer to Khan and land with some power. Khan here is doing his best to keep away, but you can see the expense is that his hands are floating. And right here, as Canelo lands a three-punch attack, Khan's hands are nowhere near his guard. Remember the feint and the dip of the shoulders. Look out for that now. Here we have it, a feint drawing the hands away, a dip of the shoulders, and a straight right hand over the top. Khan likely expecting a rear hand to the body, and completely unaware. A perfect setup, a perfect trap from a highly intelligent, highly dangerous fighter.
Literally knocking the snot out of poor Amir Khan. His legs come out from under him. He hit the canvas hard.
Let me tell you.